I knew the original Hillsong before it was a big thing. You know, the sound of the creek and the birds and the wind blowing through the trees. That was the song of the hills. That pun came naturally. I guess it's just the nature of these things. No, don't think about that. It's kind of easy to get me a chair. But I cannot do stand-up comedy if I'm seated. I can only do seated comedy. What do the saints and hospitals have in common? Patience. How are the saints and angels different? The saints play football, but the angels play baseball. How are the Cardinals and the Orioles different? Only one group gets to go to Rome to vote on the next pope. What group of people are the Cardinals most concerned about right now as the synod is taking place? The San Francisco Giants. The game is currently underway. What are the Orioles in right now? Royal trouble. Sorry, Orioles fans. Maybe you'll come back from it. Red Sox came back from 3-0. 0-3. I mean, anyone can do it. Not that I don't love my Red Sox, but that's a different story. I haven't made puns about that because they suck, basically. What do ball players get paid to do? Throw stuff at people and swing planks of wood in front of thousands of people and run around in circles. That's what baseball players get paid to do. You heard that right. Throw stuff at people, swing pieces of wood around in the air, and run around in circles in front of thousands of people. That's what ball players get paid to do. Interesting. What type of bowl is the most well-known? Super Bowl. What team is had the most famous victory over the Giants? The Israelites. It's in the Bible. No, not me. I'm just FUS Dave. What happened to Saul when David spared his life? Saul was checkmated. What's the most impossible move in chess? Any movement of the castle. Whoever saw a castle move, really, think about it. They're like big and... What the chess players and manipulative people both do. They play mind games. I take a chess any day. Well, who needs mind games? Don't midterms do enough of that? I'm here to get away from that. So let's talk about chess. Oh yeah, King David. I was going to ask you why Jesus becoming man was essential, you remember, for this dance to take place. Not dance, it's a coffeehouse. Why was Jesus becoming man essential for the love of the Lamb and the Lion of Judah to have a coffeehouse together? Theology majors, you should know this. Or maybe not. You remember, David had to keep the lions away from the lamb. Jesus was the Lion of Judah, and he became the Lamb of God. So these two awesome households are merely following in his steps.